Hello everyone, this is Karthik, Assistant Professor of Information Technology, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, and this is continuous lecture series on routing and switching. Today I am going to explain about the session layer from the OSI model. The session layer is the fifth layer in the Open System Interconnection model. This layer allows users on different machines to establish active communication sessions between them. It is responsible for establishing, maintaining, synchronizing, terminating sessions between end users applications. In this session layer, streams of data are received and further marked, which is then resynchronized properly so that the ends of the message are not cut initially, and further data losses will be avoided. This layer basically establishes a connection between the session entities. So this layer handles and manipulates data which it receives from the session layer as well as from the presentation layer. Next, working of session layer. The session layer is the fifth layer also I said. So uses the services provided by the transport layer, enables applications to establish and maintain sessions and synchronize the sessions. In order to establish this connection, several things should be followed. That is, first thing is we should map the session address to the shipping address. The second thing is that we need to select the required transport quality of service. So also it's called quality of service, QoS parameters. Next thing is we need to take care of the negotiations which should be happen between session parameters. Then we further need to transmit limited transparent data, and the last we need to monitor the data transfer trace properly, and also the ability to send a larger amount of data files extremely important and necessary things to the sessions layer. Okay, next functions of session layer. The functions of session layer being with the fifth layer in the OSI model, right? So several different as well as important functions which are need to establishing as well as maintaining the safe and secure connections. Okay, data from representation layer, and the data will transfer to the session layer, and the session layer will transfer the transport layer, right? This is the order to transferring the data. So the layer is also responsible for session checking and recovery point, and session layer works as a dialog control through which it allows system to communicate in either half duplex mode or full duplex mode of communications. Okay, this layer is also responsible for token management, through which it prevents two users simultaneously access or attempting the same critical operations. This layer allows synchronization by allowing the process of adding checkpoints, which are considered as synchronization points to the streams of data. Next, this session layer is responsible for fetching or receiving data information from its previous layer and further sends data to the next layer after a presentation layer. Okay, next, session layer protocols. Okay, session layer protocols are Apple talk data stream protocols, real-time transport control protocol, point-to-point tunneling protocol, password authentication protocol, remote procedure call protocol, and sockets direct protocols. Okay, Apple talk data stream protocols are the type of protocol which was developed by Apple in Inc., and it includes a number of features that allows local network to be connected with no prior setup. Next, real-time transport control protocol means protocols. It is a protocol which provides out-of-band statistics and control information for an RTP, that is real-time transfer protocol sessions. So its primary function is provided feedback on the quality of services in media distribution by periodically sending statistical information such as transmitted, octet, and packet counts or package. Next, point to point, which means protocol which provides a method for implementing virtual private networks, and point-to-point tunneling protocol uses a TCP control channel and generic routing encapsulation tunnel to encapsulate point-to-point protocol. So it provides security levels and remote access levels comparable with typical VPN, that is virtual private network. Next, password authentication protocol is password based authentication protocol used by point to point protocol to validate users. Almost all network operating system remote server supports, and authentication is done at the time of the initial link establishment and verifies the identity of the client using a two-way handshake. Data sent by client is verified complexity completely. Next, remote procedure call protocol means it is a protocol that is used when a computer program causes a procedure in a different address space without the programmer explicitly coding the details for the remote interaction. Next, socket direct protocol means that supports streams of sockets over remote directory access network fabrics. The purpose of sockets direct protocols is provide an RDMA accelerated alternative to the TCP/IP protocol. The primary goal is to perform one particular thing such as manner which is transparent to the applications. Okay, these are about the TCP/IP models and OSI models. Okay, we have seen today about session layers. So session layers are responsible for checking the data transmitting. Thank you.